What do we got here? We got hops, we got kegs, but more importantly, more excitingly, we've got some Beermail, and I'm pretty sure that is Dutch for fragile. We've got some beers for brewmaker, so I'll show you those bad boys. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm a bit sick of beer. I think I might take up wine. So yeah, wine glasses. Yeah, I just think beer, it's not the way forward. I think there's more dynamic in wine, and I've given up beer. And yeah, wine, it's for me. Nah, just shitting with you guys. What I've got is some Nelson Sauvin, and it's a fresh hop, and it's from TubeDinoz, and it looks a little something like this. It's a spectacular colour. But you know, I did a fresh hop too, so I've also got a fresh hop to try. So yeah, we're going in double fisted. Well, not so much double fisted as just double wine glassed. And we'll have a taste. Let's see what these are like. So my one is, it's finally got to the point where it's been carbonated. That's why I've kind of held off reviewing it. I did this brew quite a while ago. Yeah, and so yeah, it's finally, as you can see, got a bit of carb. Tell you what, I actually, when I was doing this fresh hop, I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't know. I still don't know anything. But I asked Dean, TubeDinoz, for a bit of advice. And what I've actually done is I got the recipe off him. So these are pretty much the same colour. Yeah, clarity on you on Dean is really good. Jesus Christ, how do people drink out of these things? They're so bloody top heavy. Yeah, if I just wipe a bit of condensation on this off. Yeah, really nice colour. It's pretty much yeah, and Dean's even clearer. Really nice colour. It's pretty much a supercharger. That was kind of the base malts, which was from memory crystal, toffee malt, and just an ale base malt. So yeah, fairly good carbonation levels in both. Dino's a little bit more carbed up, his is a little bit more clear. Very similar kind of body, I think, both sticking to the glass. And this is getting heavy. Definitely getting some hops off this. And it's that grape skin. Yeah, I'm getting very similar aromas. I reckon mine, I've said before, it tastes a little bit like Hubba Bubba, the grape Hubba Bubba, if you've had that. Grape bubblegum. That's what this has got off it. Dean's has got more of a sweet malt with definitely that grape skin. That's what I'm getting. Mega grape. Grape skin. Perhaps almost a little hint of pineapple. Dino's. Actually quite different. Dino said his was very much a white wine. I'm getting way more kind of almost like peach or a little bit of kind of stone fruit. This is really nice. It's really nice, Dean. Not quite convinced on mine. Mine's more grapey. It's a little bit more hop forward. Dean's is possibly not quite so hoppy, but it's super balanced. Don't get me wrong, this definitely screams Nelson Sauvin. My one I bittered with some Pacific Jade. Dino's is just straight whole fresh hop cones, and yeah, I just put about 15 grams just for bittering in mine at the start, and yeah, the rest was all just fresh hops. So I think that's I think a big contributing factor to both these beers being fairly clear is I think the fact that those whole hops actually help to filter out a lot of the crud, because they're not chopped up. You're not chucking in bits of hop dust in there. I think you just get a clearer beer. And when I actually filter this, the hop filter was just absolutely stuffed with whole cones, so it just yeah, acted as a bit of a pre-filter. So yeah, a couple of cracking beers. I don't want to blow smoke anywhere, but Dino's, yours the pick of the bunch. I actually had a sneaky taste of this probably about 2 months ago off Dino's Pressure Fermenter, and yeah, I wasn't that taken with it, but just tasting this a little bit further on, I think you got the wood on me here. I reckon I'm almost getting some berry or something off this. I don't know whether it's a fault, but a little bit Belgian-y. I don't know, maybe just having the bottles sitting in the cupboard, fermenting at various different temperatures. Yep. Dino, yours is the winner. I think they're both good beers. Mine's a little bit peculiar, but nonetheless, I think it's a really good base malt recipe. I think it has got a good level of malt in mine. I think the hops are screaming up the front. Just something a little bit peculiar. I can't quite pick it up. Dino's has got the balanced beer, not too whiny. I'd be bloody happy with that if I was you. And if you haven't used Nelson Sauvin, do so. I'll tell you what though, I think a beer, a smash or a single hop beer like that, I think it could do with another hop. I think almost maybe a little bit more, it could do with a bit more bitterness, and I think it could do with just a little bit more tropical fruit, and I think you're into a bit of a winner. So yeah, cheers. Fresh hop beers, mine, Dino's, both good beers. Dino the old master, he's got one on me. I'm going to enjoy those at my leisure. I feel like a twat with two wine glasses. Anyway, what else? This is a Homebrew Wednesday technically, and as you can see behind me, I've got a keg. I finally fired up a keg, and I don't know if you can kind of work it out, but in here, this already had 1.25" fitting socket welded to it, so I just off AliExpress I got a DN32 screw-in triclover, so I managed to fit up the element from my boil kettle, and yeah, I did 40 litres in this bad boy, which is really good. So I managed to get 2 fermenters full of Pilsner, which is over there. I'll just show you a little clip now. New little STC, wired up that one in a hurry. Didn't even put the cover back on it. You always lose those bloody screws. Anyway, that's going up there for safekeeping. Yeah, so here is the lager from that brew day. So you can see great big crousings on those two. They were very, very slow to get started. This one's almost finished, but they're lagering at 10 degrees, and then I'll ramp that up to probably 12 or 13, and then I will crash chill it, and we'll get those sitting in kegs in the keezer, and then we can drink on those. I might end up dry hopping one of them with a little bit more Pacifica. 2 kegs in the gun, that's what I'm hoping. I'll show you a bit of brew day footage later on. I'm not going to do it this time. I've rambled too much. Cheers for the beer, Dino. See you next time. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and hopefully I'll get a little bit of DIY action happening for you at some point. I'm definitely going to make some time to build that control panel very, very soon. Cheers, guys. So just a little postscript then. You get it? Post? Yes, I got some awesome Beermail in the post. All the way from Holland. I did a 200 subs comp with Brewmaker and myself and Chris Gibson. We got some Beermail from Brewmaker, which is awesome. If you haven't subscribed to him, I'll put a little link along there. He's got a Herms rig that he's built in Holland. Seems like a real top bloke. Had all sorts of dramas with venting his delicious smelling wort. But yeah, go subscribe. Awesome dude, and awesome sounding beers. So I ended up getting 4 beers in total. I've got a B, which is a black IPA, which I'm led to believe has got Chinook, Cascade and Simcoe, and it's a little bit of a comp. I got this one, which I'm very excited to try, which is a Q, Belgian Quad. It's with dark candy syrup and special B, and it's a west of Laverne 12 clone, 10.5% ABV. I've never even had a quad, let alone a homebrew quad, so bloody hell, it's awesome. And finally, he's done me a couple of these, which is a New Zealand IPA, which I'll put a link in the description below as to his video on that one. But it's pretty cool. New Zealand hops, grown in New Zealand, flown to Holland, and then they come back to New Zealand. It's pretty special, mate. Really appreciate that. So cool. I reckon I might crack into one of those next week. So yeah, just a little bit of a happy add-on to the video, and just a very big thanks to Brewmaker. I really appreciate that. So yeah, cheers, Brendan. Yeah, that's me. I'm done. I'm out. I got the Yakima Scarlet, which is a bit foggy, but very red and very malty. So cheers, guys. Catch you later, and keep sending Beermail to people, man. It's the best bit about this job, man. Best bit. Cheers, guys.